Well, hello there, everybody. Greetings from Emotiva World Headquarters in beautiful downtown Franklin, Tennessee. What a year it's been. I'm sitting here with the dream team, young Lonnie Vaughn, Nick Manhara, or Mandera, really, but we call him Manhara, and, of course, my sidekick over here, Jaco.
That's right.
The son I never had.
Oh,
Thank
yes.
God.
Or wanted.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Anyway, what a year it's been. We've got a lot to go over. We did a lot of stuff this year. We had great response and support from you guys out there, which we sincerely appreciate. And let's see. First of all, I was thinking about all the places I went this year, beyond personal travel, which was extensive. We went to Germany for the high-end show in Germany, in Munich. We were at Poland, which was my favorite trip of the year. Do you like Poland? Who went to Poland with me?
That was Damon.
Damon. He's not in the room. Never mind. Another young guy went with me. And Miss Kathy, of course. Miss Kathy's busy counting the money. She's not here today. And we went to Montreal, had a great time in Montreal at the Montreal Audio Show, along with the Toronto Audio Show. Mm-hmm. We did Expona in Illinois. Mm-hmm. No comment. And then we had... And then some personal travel. Got to Ireland this year, which was great, as always. We got there before they burned the place down, which was nice.
Good timing.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Good
Ireland,
timing. Yeah. You may notice these special shirts. This is our 20th anniversary shirts, which will be available to you guys shortly. And if you look on the back, you'll see 20 years and still having fun. So those are available as our special 20th anniversary shirts, I should say. And so we're all rocking those today. Even our producer, Miss Kayla, sitting off to the side, is wearing her shirt in support of the team.
Now we have fancy short sleeve versions available on the website.
That's right.
You got to be part of the crew to get the long.
This is the
sleeve.
winter crew. This is the winter work shirts here.
Staff only long sleeve, yeah.
So exciting stuff. We had got a lot of stuff done this year. We have lots of new products that are coming out. You all know about our new speaker line. That's been pretty well talked about. And I don't know, but I guess we'll get right into the meat of the matter. Do you have those new speakers here?
we got a sample here.
I'm going to give you a little tease of our new Airmotiv loudspeaker line. Oh, look at that. That's the new B2 bookshelf speaker.
That's right.
And there it is. I don't know if you can see it, but we'll probably punch in a close-up of it. Beautiful 6.5-inch two-way with our new, very, very Euro-looking cosmetics. No external hardware showing. A new waveguide on the tweeter. That's very cool. It's held in magnetically. You can you can take the magnetic waveguide out. You can rotate the tweeter and mount them on their side and still have controlled dispersion. And that's true of all the models. So the center channels can be LCRs. I guess you could lay a tower on its side if you went crazy. But primarily it's meant for the bookshelf and the center channels. And we'll be showing the whole line in detail very, very shortly. But they are fully in production and shipping right as we speak. So we'll have them available for sale right after the new year. So we're very excited about that. And I'll let Lonnie get into the weeds a little bit about the new speakers when it's his turn. So a whole line of speakers, 3 towers, 3 centers, a bookshelf, an altitude speaker, and probably by the end of in the middle of the third quarter, or the second quarter, we'll have some new subwoofers to show you, but that's a little premature right now. The 8K processor, we're still on track, Lonnie?
Yep, still on track.
Yeah, that's going to happen first quarter, so we're excited about that. A huge amount of work there. Mm-hmm. The new web interface is really, really cool. Lonnie and Rick and the crew have been working on that a long time.
Yeah, we kind of previewed that at Expona this year, so if you were there
a lot of
and
you guys
got to see that or any of the videos, you get to see the full control of the new UI.
You can set it all up in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Damon
How many minutes, Lonnie?
Damon walks in there. He can set up a processor in 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's a really cool thing that we haven't talked about. Is you can go into the unit now without ever touching the remote of the front panel, and with the new web interface, you can completely configure it without ever having to leave the comfort, Jake. As we all know, the comfort of your easy chair.
That's right.
That's very important to me, not leaving my easy chair.
And it's nice that you can use any device, any phone, laptop, tablet, anything that connects to the internet. You can basically plug in the IP, connect to the device, and configure the whole thing, change on the fly, whatever you want. And
we call that platform agnostic.
It's beautiful.
Doesn't care what you use.
Beautiful.
Even Android would work.
Yes. It totally scales to the device, no matter what it is.
You use one of those Fire things, you know.
Oh, yeah, Fire tablet, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure somebody does.
There's people out there that use it.
They love them.
I use my son's little Amazon Fire tablet for kids.
Yeah, Jack's got a Fire tablet, yeah. And use it as a frisbee.
Yeah,
most
frisbee.
Of the time. Yeah.
Double's great as a frisbee. Yeah, we've seen that plenty.
Or a
Or
slam,
as a weapon.
or a slam ball.
Hits it on his sister's head, you know.
Seen it used as a stool to stand on things. So yeah,
Exactly,
it used
yeah.
all the other
So
ways.
we're pretty excited about that. It's a really nice interface, and it makes things set up a breeze. And Lonnie will go into some of the more detailed elements of the new design. But that's a big thing. That web
huge.
interface, we love it. And of course the new streaming capabilities. And I want to talk about that. I guess we can announce that formally.
Sure.
Are we ready to announce that formally? I think we should.
Well, it's going to, yeah.
You're all going to hear about it. Go ahead, Lonnie. Tell them about our new partnership.
So we have a new partnership that's really exciting. We're working with Volumio, and we are designing the hardware in conjunction with them to work with their software. And what's really slick is their new software actually is AI driven. So all the album art, all the information, everything about whatever music is playing it goes out, it searches the web, it culminates all that information, and it starts putting it up. So it's not just pulling stuff from a specific
Like just
site.
the metadata, but it's actually going
It's
out
actually going
on the
out
web in real time.
in
yeah.
real time and grabbing everything, and it's deep. It's really
Yeah,
cool.
and you
what
push a
it
little
finds.
infinity button, and it'll build like if you like this, you might like that. So it does these predictive playlist algorithms, and it's really sweet.
And it's got all the features that people want. It'll do Cobuzz and all those Rune endpoint and all that kind
All the
of
good
stuff.
stuff, all the buzzwords.
Oh yeah,
Insert buzzword here. Yeah.
Insert buzzword
Tidal
here.
Direct, Spotify Direct, nice features, and it supports DSD.
And it does.
And so that's going to be a really exciting product. That will be available as a streamer. I'm hoping by the end of Q1. We're fast tracking it right now,
Yep.
and it will be a streamer that is going to be fully balanced with XLR outputs that are fully differential,
Reference.
and along with analog RCA outputs, and of course your digital outputs, along with the HDMI output, so that you can hook a monitor to it or an external display.
And-
So that's
And
pretty cool.
what sets it apart truly is the actual audio stage. I mean,
Yeah.
of all the streamers you bought and brought in here for us to test, it's like the output stages are just garbage.
Yeah, we went through a lot of
like,
trials
come
and
on.
tribulations on the streaming front.
We've played with them all.
Yeah, we've done them all. We've tried them all. We've gotten
Yeah.
close on all of them. We built prototypes of several iterations and then backed away from them.
Yep.
We love the guys at Volumio. They're in Italy. We became close with their senior management, and we were able to work with them very, very proactively to build a product that suits our needs. And we're incorporating the new Saber DAC in it. We've started doing Saber DACs more and more. You're going to see some exciting new products with Saber DACs.
We'll give you
And it'll be fully balanced, fully
yeah.
differential. So it's not just it's not XLRs, it's fully differential signal path. And we have a lot of exciting new products coming on that will expand our differential reference line in the coming year in 24. So too early to talk about the details, but you're going to be thrilled when you see
maybe a
some of
sneak
these new
peek in
toys.
January.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe a sneak.
We'll
I don't
give
want to
them-
give it all away yet.
Get
No,
through
you
the
don't want-
holidays. Give us something for the beginning of the
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're excited to officially announce our partnership with Volumio. We will be building a streamer that I hope to have available to you by April. We're fast tracking it. It will be fully balanced. It will be competitively priced, and it's going to have a feature set that I think you're going to really like. And there'll be a lot of other products with the Volumio streaming capability integrated into them as we move forward. So this is an exciting partnership with lots
really
of legs
is.
for the future. So what else we got going on?
Holiday sale.
Oh
my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Jake, maybe you should talk about that.
Oh,
since,
yeah.
You're the salesman.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, we've been seeing a lot of great success there. Customers are real happy about that promotion, mainly because it gives them an opportunity to get a lot of amplification that they may have been lacking in their system. I've been seeing a lot of customers actually pick up several amps taking advantage of that promo and have been rounding out all the channels in their surround sound system.
Well,
So
I've
it's
been
really-
seeing amps going out production line like
Yeah,
crazy. Doug and Becca are gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah, the production team is working really hard to keep up with that demand, especially with XPA amplifiers. They've been going like crazy. I know that we got a little slowdown on our differential amps because of that interest. They wildly wildly behind trying to get that going. But it's definitely something that we're real happy with, and it's definitely something that if you're looking for amps, now is the time. Especially, you can save a lot of money on that. Yeah,
amps are us.
Absolutely.
That should be our motto. I think a toy store had that at one time.
Toys R
Of course,
Us.
they went out of business. So maybe we should use that motto.
Bummer.
Keep going, Jake. Yeah, bummer.
But
That's a bummer, man.
Yeah, but on that note, though, in general, though, it's along with amplifiers, a lot of customers are excited about getting into preamplifiers as well, and our integrated amplifiers as well. Just amplification in general is the real name of the game this holiday season, and we're real happy with that. And it's really it's the time of the year to get it if you need it. So
Yeah, a lot of receivers too. I'm seeing going out. Yeah, a
Guys
little bit of everything.
Yeah, guys qualify for that 15% on the receivers, as well as us opening up new discounts on processors.
that's right. The processors have that special discount right now
Yeah,
too.
so things are moving at a pretty good pace. So thank you guys all for your support on that. The it's we just kind of breezed over the fact that it's our 20th year anniversary, and beyond the T-shirt, we're going to have an Emotiva event, a 20th anniversary event in Nashville. We're going to do an Emofest in Nashville, but it will be our 20th anniversary celebration.
Easy travel.
Yeah. So get ready to come to Nashville, and we will be pulling out all the stops for that 20th anniversary event here. We'll also be in Europe this year. We'll be back at we've confirmed a booth at the high-end show in Germany. We've confirmed Poland for the high-end audio show in Poland, Montreal, and Toronto. Those are our guaranteed dates. I know a lot of you guys are going to Expona. We will not be attending Expona this year because we want to do our own event here in the spring that is more focused on the kind of vibe that we want to put forward. So
And to say thank you to everybody.
yeah, and we won't charge you to come in. We're gonna treat you like kings when you come, and queens when you come here. So that'll be a nice event. Jake,
yes,
are you gonna wear something special for the Emo 20th anniversary show?
I think I just might.
You might.
I might wear a shirt, with a complicated pattern. We'll see.
You never know. Something that photographs.
costume.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
Something
what
that
it's
puts
about.
those little lines in the
Yeah.
video.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So you can come meet Jake in person, which is
Yeah.
always a treat.
Yeah.
Wearing one of his Dan Flash's specials.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and meet the whole team. Let's talk about customer service. We got some new guys on there.
Yeah, we actually, I know that a lot of our longtime customers have seen and spoke with several of our members of our team as time has gone on, but we now have what I like to call a newer team of guys that are in here right now.
And gals.
We actually have a new member of our team, Jason, actually just started.
You're hitting that table a lot. I don't want to tell you what to do, but I mean every time you do that,
You're banging your knee
poor
on it. but
Kayla
I'm not
is
saying
getting a subsonic thump.
I'm not saying anything when you bang your knee on it, but anywho, we have Jason that just started on Monday. He's a really great guy. We're really excited to have him on the team. Chandler and Jake, J2 we call him because
J2.
I'm Jake. And we also have Danny on the team as well. We have a really great team. They're doing a great job this holiday season, and I'm really happy with them and the way that they're.
You're getting that
team.
stellar customer service when you call in.
Yeah.
I hear them bending over backwards to make you guys happy.
We try to make everyone as happy as we can. So
Yep, that's good. So you're doing a good job, Jake.
we're doing as best we can.
And Jake and the crew are in a complete workout fitness routine. As you can see, I am not getting involved in that. Human heart is only meant to beat so many times, and I don't want to take a chance with mine. So
I just thought you were going after the whole Santa thing.
I am. Yeah, I got the beard going, and
I just assumed I didn't.
Yeah, my daughters remind me all the time I'm starting to look a lot like Santa Claus. I said, thank you very much for that. I appreciate it.
Well, it is that time of year.
It is that time of year. Yep, and the grandkids like playing with my beard, so I'll keep it going for a while. And it hides more of my face, so that's also a positive there. We've got a lot of interesting things happening. I want to talk a little bit about more of them, but we're like a little too early. Mm-hmm. Oh, and let me remember, because I'm forgetting all these things. I'm jumping around a little bit. If you hadn't gotten the message yet, but we'll put it out one more time, we are doing fulfillment in Canada and Europe directly now, and I think that's going pretty good, isn't it?
It is. We've had a lot of customers ask about, like they always had been, what's the shipping going to cost, and what do I got to deal with, duties and customs and all that. You don't have to deal with that.
None of that.
None of that anymore. It ships from the.
Where are those fees? They're
Gone.
They're gone.
Yep.
Because you're buying from us just like you're buying in the USA. Now, of course, you're going to have local taxes and things that you have to deal with regionally, or VAT if you're in Europe, but you can't escape that. But in terms of us, we ship for free.
That's right.
No charge.
Nope.
Just like you're here.
That's right.
And we ship from our own warehouses, and we have service in these territories now, so it's working out really well. And the message is getting out. Europe much faster than Canada. Things are a little slow in Canada because it's a lot of distance between people there.
Takes a little time.
Low population density.
Yeah. Well, the word spread,
Before the word spreads.
but it's got to get over the.
Well, I think they go by
the mountains.
they got the amount of mountains and stuff, mountainous terrain.
That's right.
Europe is much tighter, Jake.
Yeah.
I'll get a map out and I'll show you how that all works.
No, right.
Canada, very large.
Lay it out on the table
Europe,
here.
very compact.
Lay it out on the
spreads
table
fast.
here, yeah.
It's a constant education program here with these young guys, and I try to do my part to bring them up to speed in geography and world history.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And logistics.
Well,
Yeah.
there's that too.
It goes without saying.
We appreciate the wisdom.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Nick, have you got any excitement for us at year end?
No, I mean, this is the official second episode that we've done of the video. I feel like
That's
it's
right.
getting better.
No, I think the customers might think differently.
Yeah.
You guys let us know if we're getting better or worse,
worse.
compared to the last episode.
We like the show. Can you get Dan to abstain from showing up for the
Yeah.
podcast?
Yeah.
I want to talk a little bit more about these speakers, Lonnie.
So okay, let's do that.
Show them the we got an actual special piece here.
We just happen to have.
An actual cabinet.
Wow.
Let's talk about that
So-
cabinet construction.
You know,
Again, our
These things are
technical team will put in little details to show you the details here in a
Yeah.
minute. But
a lot of details that people never see that they miss completely, because there's a lot of engineering actually goes into our speakers that people have no clue about whatsoever.
can they see which camera can they see best on, Nick? Which
Probably,
all three of them, all
We'll
around
cut
you.
between them all.
yeah. So what you've got is the front baffle itself is an inch and a quarter, inch and a half. No, it's an inch and a half thick. You've got your recessed nuts on for all the screws and everything, so that nothing's ever going to strip out. What people don't know.
We'll go into that a little bit more deeply. I don't think people understand. Most speakers are assembled with wood screws into the MDF or the HDF, and we use a machined threaded insert. So we use machine screws with a threaded insert, a metal insert that's pressed in. So the tighter you tighten the screw, the tighter it pulls the insert in the back. So you get a really secure connection
Really
that
good
doesn't come
seal.
loose over time. We use thread lock on them.
Yep.
And also, if you ever, in the unlikely event you have to replace a driver, you can put a driver in and out 100 times without degrading the mounting point.
Exactly, which is always nice. We don't think people are going to actually replace them, but like that. But
In the
it's there.
unlikely event.
In the unlikely
It's just
event.
that extra little detail that's
Yeah.
nice. Because especially like in-house when we have to take them apart just to get photos or whatever else we have to do, like Dan said, we can do it 100 times and you're not
in
going to
and
have
out.
anything falling out of the cabinet.
A lot of the engineering that people don't know about is the fact that the cabinet construction, that they are internally window braced on multiple sides, so they carry all the different access points.
Everything's
And
locked
it's
down,
like
minimize
tight
cabinet
as a drum.
resonance. Yeah.
We use a wool along the side for dampening the resonance. We use Dacron on the interior. I mean, we put a lot of time, effort, and engineering into these. And this particular line, more than any other that we've ever done, and I loved all of our other lines, but this particular batch has gone through more engineering,
More testing.
more testing, everything.
Very, very disciplined, and I would call it a very methodical testing and evaluation program of every change and every feature we did. And give you an idea,
We even sent it to a third party for testing.
yeah. And like the mid-range sub-enclosures, like on the towers, you can't see that looking at them, but they're non-parallel walls to reduce internal reflections and standing waves. I mean, we've done a lot of detail work on these that is not apparently obvious to the casual observer, but they're a very, very high-quality product.
And the tooling that went into these, I mean, just the little details. I mean, like even the terminal cup is all custom tooled. We had those made
Oh,
just
yeah,
for
I know.
us.
You got to talk about the binding
Yeah, you
posts,
haven't
too.
seen that. We got new
And the binding posts and all that.
Yeah, they got.
What you can't see probably is, like I said, these were all custom tooled just for us.
We got even the new straps. We went to a really nice heavy gold-plated
bars.
strap. I mean, you can't see. We'll give you a close up of that in a minute,
Yeah.
but they're substantial, and the new terminals are really, really nice. I like them.
All the-
Everything's bespoke on this speaker. Everything's custom made for the line.
The crossover
And, I like
PCBs are FR4 double-sided PCBs for
Yeah.
the crossovers.
Very
So-
nice.
They're made. They're done right.
You see how that I can put that back on, Jake?
That looked easy.
I made it look easy, didn't I?
You did.
Even
'cause
for
it
a
is
senior
easy.
citizen.
It's because it
Even
is
for a
easy.
senior citizen.
Anyway, I'm excited when they come out. I mean, all
Yeah.
the towers have triple woofers in them now.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's sweet.
they're very nice, very good sounding. Even the crossover little cup says Emotiva now. I mean, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
And you've seen the progression from the original to the Plus to now. They've just kind of gotten more mature looking, a little less
The new
stealth
cosmetics
fightery.
are very, very clean. They've got a magnetically attached grill, so there's no visible hardware, but it's all easily replaceable if you ever need to do service on them. They're easy to disassemble, and the grill, the magnets are inset inside the bill. They come up from behind, so you don't see them, and then the grill just pops on. There's a nice logo we tooled up for the grills this year. And
bring that in.
it's a much more, I guess, sophisticated look and a more elegant look to, I think, improve the.
I love the faceted sides that we used to do,
Yeah.
but it was quite honestly, it was polarizing. People loved it or they didn't.
Well, we're a little late because the whole series was done with the faceted sides, and then we
know.
said, we need to change the look a little bit.
So this
we
is a lot
tossed them all.
more. Wife acceptance factor has a higher wife acceptance.
And believe it or not, we're going to come out with a white speaker. We won't tell you which model yet, but there will be a white option on a couple of the products. Mostly, well, for our European customers are asking for it quite a bit. And then the hipsters like Nick and Jake, of course, they all want that.
Yeah,
they like that.
I'm excited about the white speaker.
They like and my wife wants a white speaker for the living room, so maybe that
That's
has
the
something
real
to do with it.
reason that we're coming out with it.
So
that's okay.
I had to put Martin Logan's in my living room. I'll admit it because they were white, and it's killing me every day I walk in there. So
Now, what's going to happen when the white ones get here?
those are gone. They'll be on the garage sale here at the company next year.
Not that they're bad speakers; they're just gone.
They're gone.
But that being said,
Well, I got to be true to my school. You know what I'm saying?
right.
I mean, I'm a certain expectation that when you come in my house,
I mean, I have a lot of respect for those
Yeah.
guys. We
a bunch of
we
emo
talk
gear,
to them all the time. They're good company.
yeah, but they're not Emotiva. I
right.
got to support my brand.
And it helps with family. You have people come up for the holidays. So, Dan, what do you guys do, Dan? You go, this.
Do those? We do those.
This is
We
what I
do
do.
this.
You say Martin Logan? No, downstairs in the basement.
No.
It's Emotiva.
I do the same when people come into my house and they go, what do you do? And I tell them okay, well, I don't understand. I go, see those? We make those. And they go, oh, okay, I got
I
it.
get it. Yeah. Can I get one?
Yeah, no.
Sure you can.
Full retail price.
Emotiva.com. Anyway, so we're really excited. As you can tell, we'll go on and on about this, but we're very excited about the speakers. Put a lot of work into them. We had the whole series done with a revision of the faceted sides. Took a look at them, didn't like them, said, nah, it's too old looking, it's too tired. It was time to change.
Time to change.
So we made this change, and I think when you see them in person and when the boys show you the details online, I think you're going to be very impressed with them. And they sound phenomenal. They still sound like Emotiva. You'll be able to mix and match with our old stuff sonically, and even visually, the materials are the same. But
Better.
there's a refinement to the sound quality that is really really enjoyable, and the new triple woofer towers are exceptionally good. So we're excited about
What
it.
do you think of the T3, Jake?
the T3 is pretty slick now. I mean, it's got this, especially with the grill on, that new grill we got for it.
Yeah.
It looks really slick,
But how's it sound?
It sounds phenomenal.
Yeah.
Neutral, natural, Emotiva.
Yeah.
I sent a set of these speakers to an engineering company to do some analysis for me, third party, like, what do you think? And they had a very expensive set of speakers in there, and they were flabbergasted by the T3s. They said, how much do these cost? And we told them, and they said, you need to raise the price. I said, no, I think we'll just leave the price
leave them
where
right
it
where they
is.
are,
But they couldn't believe it when we told them. Oh, speaking of engineering, we have a brand new engineer coming on board who we won't say who it is yet, but we're excited about having a senior electrical engineer with great industry experience and a great power amp designer. And he designs everything, but he's really, really good with power amps.
Yep.
We'll be announcing him on the first of the year, but great addition to our company's team.
Absolutely.
And excited to have this fella come on. I've known him for many years, and he's going to be a great addition to the company's engineering resources. So we're excited to have Mr. X coming on.
That's right.
Yeah. And that's not the Twitter guy. That's Mr. X is like an acronym for a mystery man.
Yeah. Currently anonymous.
Currently anonymous. I like that, Jay. Currently anonymous. We got anything else to talk about? We got the holiday sale going hard and heavy.
We should have him come in dressed like the Stig.
Yeah.
Pull the helmet off of the helmet.
Maybe I'll wear a helmet next time. We got the holiday sale going hot and heavy.
Yep.
We got some new products. The new speakers are imminently coming. AK processors the first quarter of the year. Some surprises on new products that we can't quite talk about, but we will right after the holidays.
Yep.
And
Been a great year.
it's been a great year, a wonderful year, and it's great to be traveling again. I really enjoyed traveling easily. I think Lonnie and I are going to go to China next year.
Yep.
We've been putting it off for 4 years, but I think we're going to go back and visit our friends in Asia and make our Asian tour, as it were.
Absolutely.
And we're going to have this big event in the spring in Nashville. It's official, and the details will follow right after the new year. So I want to see you all here, and we're going to have a big time on that one. And we're going to do it downtown in one of the hotels down there, just because we can't handle all the people here anymore. We've filled all the warehouses up with stuff now, so we've got to have a little more room to work.
And if you haven't been to Nashville, great place to come. Tons of stuff to do. Bring the family. Just bring everyone. It's Nashville. If you haven't been recently, within the last probably 5 to 10 years, it has exploded into kind of like the hub of the South.
It's really become an entertainment center. And if you love music, which we do, you can't find a better town to live in terms of the music scene here. So we're looking forward to seeing you all in the new year at Emofest 20th anniversary event. We got to come up with a clever name for that.
Yeah, we got
Maybe the marketing group can come up with something.
Marketing
big.
can
I
come
can't
up with
count on you for that.
Well, not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, there's always something with you people.
Always.
We're doing Jerky Boys things now. So anyway, from all of us to all of you, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, and thank you. From my family to yours, thank you so much for your support and your encouragement over these, I can't believe I'm saying it, 20 years. God bless y'all. Peace. Bye-bye.
Adios.
Adios.